One of the things I love about what I do and what my business does is how we get to play with all the cool tech and then share it with our clients, share it with the world, and get people excited about what's coming in the world of technology, specifically around the Microsoft tech stack. Microsoft 365, Azure, Power Platform, and beyond, right? There is a lot of cool stuff happening in this place. But we need to be aware, and this is something I need to I check myself with every single day, and that's bright, shiny object syndrome, BSOS, right? We need to be aware of the bullshit, if I will. And this is what we're seeing when everyone's talking about ChatGPT and AI and all of that sort of stuff. Don't get me wrong, this is going to have a significant impact on every single business and person, if you will, on the planet. It is going to change everything, and it's going to have the same impact that what happened when these things dropped, and now we can't leave the house without it, right? This is going to be that seismic of a shift. However, it's still a bright, shiny object. It's still new. There's still lots of hype going on around it. And we need to temper that with how is it going to help us? How is it going to help our business? Now, this is something that we do as part of our services, right? We have a monthly check-in with our clients where we discuss the state of their business. We discuss the technology challenges and all the other things that we are working on to try to help transform their business to leverage this technology in unique and effective, efficient ways. And we do this by being aware and calling out the bright, shiny object that's sitting in the room. And we try to elevate the conversations. Look, every time I walk into a room, virtual or real, I'm seen as the tech guy, and so everyone starts to want to talk tech to me. But what we do in these sessions is elevate the conversation and talk about business challenges, business opportunities, and business strategic goals. Tell me about your business. What's going on? What's keeping you up at night? Right? And when we address those things, we talk about it from a business context. And remember, we're speaking with business owners on a daily or weekly basis about their organization and how it can grow. When we speak at that level, it sounds a little bit like a business coach. And it is, in a way, what we're doing. But when we're having these conversations, we are finding so much rich opportunity around what the organization is doing. And in the back of our minds, and when we review our notes and such like, we can have a deep conversation around, okay, so we have this strategic goal that we're trying to hit. This is where technology can help. This is where it will hinder. And this is where you need people or partners to go and solve that problem for you. And here's all the shit that you should ignore because it's a bright, shiny object. It's not adding value to your business. This is the most important thing around technology adoption. And this is what we do. We help you and your team adopt technology. But the bright, shiny object is the equivalent of trying to build a penthouse in the sky and hold it up there with skyhooks. And if you know how effective a skyhook is, you know how long that penthouse is going to stay there. Yeah, not long. So, whenever you're having a look at your business and you're having a look at the problems that you're trying to solve and you think there's got to be a tech solution for it, stop thinking about tech and start thinking about the business opportunities and strategic goals that you're trying to meet. And then work out if technology can solve that problem for you, and then how that might happen. And maybe you might be able to avoid BSOS, the bright, shiny object syndrome.